Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the wild world of theropod dinosaurs. When you think about these incredible creatures, what pops into your head? Tyrannosaurus rex, Carnotaurus, Velociraptor, a whole squad of prehistoric predators, right? These guys roamed the Earth for millions of years, evolving in all sorts of amazing ways. But here's the thing, they all share one quirky feature. Their front arms are tiny compared to their massive bodies. It's a huge mystery that's puzzled scientists, and probably you too. Why would such powerful hunters have these seemingly useless little arms? Stick around, because we're about to unpack this dino-sized question. So let's get straight to it. Why did these mighty predators end up with such small arms? It turns out there are a few key reasons, like their unique hunting strategies, physical balance, and the magic of natural selection. These factors helped theropods become the most fearsome predators to ever stomp across the planet. In this video, we'll explore how dinosaurs, like the famous T-Rex and their ancestors, evolved, and why those tiny arms might not be as useless as they look. Let's jump in. Way back in the day, theropod dinosaurs started to change. Over time, they went from walking on 4 legs to strutting around on just 2. This shift meant their hind legs had to step up, literally. They got stronger and more specialized for speed, agility, and balance. Think about it. Those powerful back legs helped them chase down prey and bolt away from danger. As their hind legs took on the heavy lifting, supporting their entire body weight, the front legs didn't need to do much anymore. So guess what? They started shrinking. And that's when things got really interesting. With their hind legs doing the hard work, these dinosaurs became super efficient hunters. Over millions of years, natural selection kicked in and actually favored smaller arms. Here's a wild thought. Having tiny arms might have even been a hot trait during mating season, an evolutionary flex that helped them stand out. Because the dinosaurs with smaller arms kept reproducing, it became a defining feature of the group. Pretty cool, huh? But there's more to the story. Another big reason for those small arms? Their heads took over the show. Theropods like T-Rex and Carnotaurus relied heavily on their jaws to snag prey. We're talking massive skulls with bone-crushing bite forces. Their mouths became their ultimate weapon. With jaws that powerful, they didn't need big, bulky arms to grab or wrestle their meals. Over time, evolution said, why bother with the front limbs? And they just kept getting smaller. Now let's talk balance. Picture this, a T-Rex with its gigantic head and strong neck muscles. That's a lot of weight up front. To keep from tipping over, their bodies had to adapt. Small arms actually helped maintain their center of gravity, keeping them steady while they charged after prey. Plus, shedding those extra pounds up front made them leaner and meaner. Evolution is tricky like that. It's all about efficiency. As their heads grew larger and took on more work, their arms shrank to match. Here's where it gets fun. Not all theropods had the same tiny arm vibe. Take T-Rex. Those little arms are iconic, but they weren't useless. Scientists think they might have used them to grip prey during mating, or even to push themselves up if they took a tumble. And get this, despite looking puny, those arms were surprisingly strong. Then there's Carnotaurus, whose arms were even tinier, like little stubs. For them, the reduction worked differently, maybe even helping them attract mates. Early theropod ancestors had stronger front legs, but over time, those arms faded into something almost decorative. Now, not every theropod went the tiny arm route. Think about Velociraptor or Archaeopteryx. These guys used their front limbs to grab onto rocks, climb trees, or snatch prey. Their arms stayed functional. And here's the kicker. These dinosaurs are the ancestors of modern birds. That's right, those arms didn't shrink, they evolved into wings. Evolution doesn't mess around. It's all about adapting to what works. So, why the small arms? It's not a flaw, it's a feature. Theropods didn't need big front limbs because their legs and heads were doing all the heavy lifting. Instead of lugging around useless body parts, evolution streamlined them for survival. Some became apex predators like T-Rex, while others took a different path, eventually soaring into the skies as birds. It's a perfect example of how creative and complex evolution can be. Even though many theropods vanished at the end of the Cretaceous period, their story didn't end there. Birds, yep, those feathered friends, are living, breathing theropods. The evolution of flight, thanks to feathers, was one of the wildest transformations in Earth's history. From massive hunters like T-Rex to the sparrows in your backyard, dinosaurs never really left us. They're still here, thriving in all kinds of environments, with different colors, diets, and vibes. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope this video answered some of your burning questions about those tiny dino arms. What did you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have an amazing day. Bye.